Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. Welcome to your reading for January 30th through February 5th. We have a full moon that happens on February 5th. On Friday, your video for that full moon will come out, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. So you have here the card of adventure and fear. And I think a full moon will allow you to release your fear and be willing to step out on this new adventure. I feel like that's what full moons are really great for. And it just seems perfect. Okay, hold on. That's a lot of cards. Oh, wow. Guys, this looks amazing. You have some big idea. Oh, yep, there he is, the master of fear. Okay, really, you guys, your reading is going to be, it's nice to have a concise reading. Okay, key to the situation here is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, is this thing worth it? Will it grow? Will I get what I want out of this? Am I getting what I need? Okay, and the overall energy here, this adventure and fear, they showed up here. Look at this, Eight of Swords and the Fool card. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Look at this. It's the same thing. It's all in your mind. You're not really stuck. You're just afraid. And there's this opportunity to just let yourself fall into the adventure, fall into the flower of life, fall into the opportunity of a lifetime, they just said. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So, the action to take. Right, first up, information. You've got the Ace of Wands here and what you've been seeking. You have an idea. There's a spark. Something really sparked up inside of you. But here in the obstacle, we have the Two of Wands. We go from the Ace to the Two. And you have the whole world as an opportunity right there, but you're sitting there behind the glass window going, I don't know. I mean, I've already accomplished this much over here. Am I willing to step out and try something new? Like, I already got this. Do I really want to go for that? And so, here's the action to take. We have the Devil card. That's your fear. He looks good too, right? He looks really good. So it's almost like, I feel safe and secure here. Feels okay here. But the Devil has like your soul on his hand like a marionette, and he's offering it to you. He's offering you your freedom. These strings, that's like being all tied up here. But here is who you really are. You're not this reflection. This is you. This is your higher soul self looking at you, feeling all caught up and saying, you don't take back your power. Be willing to go for it. Take this risk to have this adventure of a lifetime, whatever that is. So, for some of you, you know, it could be a new job direction or moving to a new place or putting yourself on a dating app or, I don't know, actually going on that first date. Or maybe it's scheduling a vacation by yourself to someplace you've always wanted to go. Or maybe it's, you know, calling up a bunch of friends and saying, hey, so I was thinking about this big thing, you know, do you guys want to, you know, start putting this together? I don't know. It feels big. It feels like you're unsure because you've already accomplished something. Do you want to risk losing that something to do something else? And you're stuck in like the glass ivory tower, like you aren't letting yourself out to live life. Like you feel really like it's time. So, And it could be definitely around a financial idea. There's enough pentacles here. But in the area of resources, we have the 10 of Cups, which is you have the opportunity to have complete emotional satisfaction from this. The energy of resources is financial, but it's also your emotional resources. It's your mental resources. And so there's a chance here to have emotionally satisfied and fulfilled after what looks like a difficult time, because they're sitting in the middle of a rainbow. You don't get a rainbow without a storm, right? And so over here, what's been draining your resources is the 10 of Pentacles, trying to have it all. But I think you get to have it all if you really want it. So Spirit is bringing you what you need. In the area of how to transform, we've got this dove from Spirit going into the high branches of this tree here and bringing you down a pentacle. Well, she's collecting them. She can reach some of them, but Spirit's bringing you that thing that you thought was out of reach. And I know they're bringing you this thing that you thought was out of reach because what do you anchor into? The Page of Cups. And there's a little pig up here that's flying. I just want you to make sure you see that. I think it's important because it's almost like I never thought I would get that unless pigs fly. Well, guess what, baby? They're flying. The pigs are flying. And they're bringing it into you. Spirit is literally bringing you this desire. You just have to take the opportunity. Set yourself free to go for what it is you want. In the heart space, we have the Page of Pentacles. So we have these 2 pages and an ace. It's something new. It's a new opportunity. We have the card of adventure. He's very balanced and centered in himself. Well, actually, I think it's a she. And she's doing the tree pose. So that's feminine receptive energy. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Very balanced energy. Both of those cards signify balance and abundance. More than enough and enough to share. So whatever this is, oh, does it look good? This is a matter of you deciding. You just literally have to decide to overcome your fear and go on a new adventure. To trust that the universe has you and not let yourself fall into the situation because, baby, those pigs are flying. I want another one, please. Okay. The moon in Gemini is going to motivate. That's Monday and Tuesday. Got Mercury, not Mercury there, Mars is hanging out over there. It's going to motivate you to want to make a change. Okay? That energy is squaring off with Venus, which is opposing your sign over there in Pisces. And so Virgo, she's saying, you know, we need to make a change here, right? We need to make a change here. You have a card that says to be cautious, and you have another one that says you are protected. Clarity and standing firm versus fortune, protection, and skills. You have a lot of fear, I think, at the beginning of the week. With all this pressure, I think you're going to feel afraid to make a change, but you're going to be protected. You're only stuck if you want to be. Am I saying to make a big major financial investment? No. It doesn't feel like that. Even though it's about money, it feels more like something that resonates in your heart. It might help you to get some more information. It might help you to get some more information And I think that it comes in to help you to figure out what your next steps are. So maybe you need a little more information. You need more clarity. I really think it comes in. Like you have the card of the horse, which is freedom. But the horse is also assistance. It's help carrying you forward. And you have the card of clarity. So you have two cards about clarity here. And guidance. This one says clarity and guidance. And so I think that you need a little more information, and it comes in this week. And so you may need to do a little detailed diving into it. Like really take the time to look and see what all the details are. But I just feel like there's an opportunity here. And in your heart, you know it. I mean, you really know it. And it's such great cards over here, but I do think that to help you overcome the fear, I don't like when people say, well, you just need to get over that. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that trust that Spirit's going to bring you what you need, and then be open to seeing it when it comes in. So be looking for the information. And don't let fear be what holds you back. Now, let's just say, what holds you back is the information comes in and you're like, no, that's a really bad investment. So you're not investment of time, energy, money, whatever, relationship. But it's not that fear stopped you, but information did. That's different. Okay? But if fear is what is holding you back, fear of change, fear of being wrong, that's not good. But if you have the information and the clarity and then it looks bad, okay. Then to just do it would not be prudent at all. But when we hold ourselves back from living our life just because we're afraid, the only person we're hurting is ourselves. You have external validation and light in the unexpected. Information's coming in out of nowhere. It's going to drop in, probably with that full moon. Okay, so information is going to drop in that will validate for you. That will give you the information you need. External validation means it's either going to tell you that it's a good move or it's not. I feel like you're getting information. It's dropping in the information that you need this week. But you have here, prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. And so when you choose to do something because it brings you joy and happiness, you're on the right path. If you're choosing it out of fear, that would be incorrect. But information comes in that you may say, okay, not that, but I'm not afraid to do something differently. And that's the difference, right? It could be a redirection. Okay, so not that, but something else. But I'm still going on this adventure. I'm still going to try something new. I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to expand beyond where I am right now. And so, from an unusual source, something comes to you because we have light in the unexpected. And this guy, pigs are flying, something's dropping it out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, somehow you fall into the information that you need to help you. So don't discount anything. Pay attention to everything this week. They just said the devil is in the details. That's interesting. So your power yourself up. All right. Okay, well, Virgo. Short and sweet, but to the point. I'm on Facebook every day. If you'd like to come over and check that out, I'd love to see you over there. Your full moon video will be out on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. And in the meantime, pay attention to the details, because what you need to know, I think you learned something truly of value this week. All right, you guys take good care. I'll talk to you soon.